At last! Where the bloody hell have you been? I've been waiting for days.
Happy to see you too.
Cut the crap. Where were you?
I was hunting for treasure on the Crab Coast.
What took you so long?
Fuck all, really. I just died.
What?
Well, I was dead.
I hope you can elaborate. Let's discuss this. Come, tell me exactly what happened. A rock cave?
Not rock. It comes from the depths of the earth, driven by the power of the underworld.
At the end of the cave was a portal of crystal.
The shadow creatures use these portals to get across to the other side. They receive their orders from the lords of the underworld through the portals.
The hellhounds.
Not just them. Creatures that are much worse come through the portals.
Unfortunately, that's not the only problem we have. Not a single ship has come into port in weeks. It's as if we've been cut off from the world.
We saw a fleet of ghost ships on our way here.
Ghost ships?
It's Crow. Back from the underworld.
I feared as much. The ancient curse is catching up with us.
It's not a curse, it's an attack.
Who has such power? You need to find out before we are done for.
I need provisions and equipment.
You know what's going on out there. Take care of those hellhounds before they kill us all.
Wonderful. Hellhounds, just what I like.
Look for survivors. They should help you find them. Those hounds have made themselves comfortable almost everywhere.
What are the casualties?
So far, I've only seen the corpse of Donovan the gunsmith in the square. I've no idea who lives. Get down there and help before there are more deaths.
Where should I look for the hellhounds?
Emma's fighting them on the beach in the east. Check Flynn's warehouse and Blood Oath Square, where Zack is patrolling. Look in the marketplace and visit Grace at the forge. I also saw some of them on my way in from the western beach.
I have killed several of the hellhounds already.
Where exactly?
Those that killed Donovan are dealt with.
He was the best gunsmith I ever knew.
I found several on the way here from the western beach.
And? Are they dead?
Of course.
Good work.
Blood Oath Square's clear.
Good. Those bastards bothered me the most.
Hey, you can't do something like that. What are you doing there?
Alvarez's humble abode. I thought they chopped the old pirate's head off long ago.
His mountain of debt drove him from Eiichirou. On his last night, he told everyone that he had found a gilded orb and was planning to head to Tyrannus. When he came back, he had an enormous sack full of gold.
What are you up to in here, eh?
This is supposed to be a graveyard? I've seen graveyards that were 4 times this size. There were at least 4 people for every gravestone. This graveyard is just wasting space.
All right.
I'm going to crush a few skeletons now. You've done it now! That beast is never going to get up again!
Thanks. I thought I'd have to rot here forever. How did you manage to free me?
No idea. My encounter with the Shadow Lord at Crab Coast could have something to do with it.
A Shadow Lord? There's something that's even worse than those minions.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay. I don't really want to know all the details.
Why were you detained here?
How should I know? It's not like I could ask. I was simply overpowered by minions, and before I knew it, I was captured. Still, they kept me alive. But what about my goods?
Tell me more about you.
Well, when I'm not a captive, I'm in charge of the warehouse. I've only had the post for a short while. No idea what happened to my predecessor. Right. So if you need anything, I'm your man.
Always good to know there's a merchant nearby.
Your hellhounds in the warehouse are history.
Good news. Right. I've got something for you. On the top floor of the warehouse, there's a battered old chest. There are some crystals in it. Some old bloke, I've forgotten his name, claimed they were magic. Ha.
I see.
It's probably rubbish, but they're beautiful crystals. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than me.
All right then. Thanks. I'm not good. Do you have anything else for me to do?
Now that you're asking, my brother Quinn owns a sword fragment that I'd like to have. Bring it to me and your pockets will be filled with gold.
Where is he?
That is a good question. That scumbag is far away from here. Went on about an island with natives. Keela. Yes, That's it, Keeler.
Good. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll get you the sword fragment.
Good. A person like you will go far.
You don't say. I'm really not that good. Camp overseer. That sounds boring.
I used to work as a swineherd. You stink like shit and the horse won't take you upstairs.
Managing crates is the better option.
Exactly.
Last time I was here, the warehouse was still in one piece.
Could be because of the hellhounds.
That's no reason to burn down your warehouse, idiot.
What in the world are those hellish creatures?
These are harmless. I've seen shadow creatures that are much worse.
May the strength of the earth be with us.
What is it that you trade in?
A bit of this, a bit of that.
Oh, come on, spare me. Just show me what you've got.
Of course.
Who else is here, apart from you and the pirates?
I think I saw a demon hunter.
Demon hunter?
That's what I said. He was also headed to the town. I'll check the local tavern. You might find him there.
Why are you looking for magic crystals on Eiichirou of all places?
They don't occur naturally here. That's true. However, they are rare crystals. The perfect treasure for pirates. The mages asked me to search near the pirates and find 3 specific crystals on Eiichirou.
What's so interesting about these crystals?
They are the source of our power. We need the crystals to work our magic.
Why 3 crystals?
Eiichirou is a small island. If there are any magic crystals here at all, it'll only be a handful of them. Finding just 3 of them would be an achievement.
So you're only here because of the crystals?
And to trade, of course. Even if pirates aren't the best business partners.
I guess you know what you're doing.
I should hope so.
Where do you want to search for the magic crystals?
I have no idea. But I bet the pirates know something about them.
Right. I reckon I'm gonna have to help you with your search for crystals.
Why? Don't you think I can handle it?
Honestly? Or do you want me to be polite?
What's that supposed to mean?
Aren't you afraid of the pirates?
Nonsense. Why should I be? I'm a pilgrim sent by the High Mages.
Alright, hang on. Just so I understand. You're an outsider here on Eiichirou, right?
Yes.
Have I got this right? A total stranger trying to steal treasure from the nastiest bastards on the southern seas and on their own island? What the fuck?
Yes, but...
Do us both a favor and forget your plan. It's shit.
But how am I supposed to...
You'd better let me do it. Or you won't leave this island alive, my friend.
All right then, if you say so.
I'm going to make a hat of your skin! What happened?
What do you think of this part of the world?
A bunch of outlaws fighting the spawn of hell? Comfy. Maybe eventually I'll feel at home here.
You'd blend in well.
Ah! You're just saying that to make fun of me. Pirates are dazzled by the glitter of gold. But they'll still realize that owning gold has no value in the underworld. Hunting for treasure is just a useless pastime until the inevitable end draws near.
You really know how to spoil things, don't you?
Why, thank you.
What happened?
You were unconscious.
The dogs, these ghastly dogs. You must...
Dead dogs don't bite.
You mean?
They've passed away.
Oh, thank you. I'd be dead now without your help. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. You look like you could use something like that.
Tell me, what happened to you?
When I noticed the creatures attacking the town, I tried to hide here at the eastern beach. But there was no way back out. I was trapped.
Can't you swim?
No, not very well. I would have drowned. I've accepted my fate. Even now I feel death approaching me. I don't have much time left.
How can I help you?
I fear it's too late for me.
You're still alive.
Yes, but for how much longer? Maybe there's a remedy. I know an old recipe of the Shaganumbi tribe. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try. I have some of the ingredients. The only things I'm missing are moldy bones and rotten mushrooms.
You know natives of the Shaganumbi?
Yes, I obtain most of my goods from them. The voodoo skills of their witches always fascinate me.
Me too! And look what I've become! Ha!
I don't quite understand.
All right! The spirit wants to be silent, but the mouth is weak.
And the remedy? Rotten mushrooms. You call that an ingredient?
Voodoo potions are supposed to work, not taste nice.
Right. Where can I find these delicacies?
Look on the beach, near where the hellhounds attacked me. 7 rotten mushrooms should do the trick.
I'll get the ingredients for you.
Good. I'll go back to my house. You can find me there.
A swig of rum is good for you too.
I'd rather trust my own methods.
And the remedy? I have the ingredients you wanted.
Thank you. I'll start work on the recipe as soon as I get home. Here. This is for you. If you're interested in curiosities, take a look at my wares.
What have you got?
See for yourself.